Okay, everybody, welcome.
Good evening, everyone. We are coming live from Archie Williams Arena, Aqua Arena here in San Anselmo, California. Big matchup tonight between the Archie Williams Pirates and the Redwood Giants. Should be an exciting game.
Beautiful day, Eric. No wind.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Could not be better playing conditions. We're in the low 70s. And we've got sunshine out, and we've got decent crowds in the stands so far.
So
let me go through the starting lineup for Redwood real quick. We've got number 5, Joey Quirk. We got number 3, Marco Asiano. We've got number 12, Billy Zeck. In the goal, number 1, Spencer Barnes. Number 10, Tommy McNew. Number 6, Dylan Zorn. And number 7, Travis Hughes.
And for Archie Williams, starting in cage, Leaf Lacey. Number 2, Isaiah Williams. Number 7, Nick Lefebvre. Number 6, Jake Dixon. And then number 3, Bennett Steiger. Number 5, Mac Berry. And number 4, Daniel Hadar.
So 2 strong lineups coming in here. Will be a fun evening of water polo. A lot
Third
of intensity.
meeting of the year, Eric.
Third meeting of the year for these teams so far.
Got quite a Donnybrook on hand here tonight.
Absolutely. So here the teams are lined up, waiting for the ref to blow the whistle. Big MCL matchup. And they're on their way.
Sprinting for Archie Williams is Isaiah, who wins the sprint over number 5, Joey Quirk.
Archie Williams wins that sprint.
And it's still there.
Steal by McNew.
Over to Quirk. They're going to give it some time and let things set up. Had a potential for a breakaway opportunity there, but
enter into Tommy McNew, stolen there by Isaiah. And again,
stolen by Billy Zeck. A little bit of chaos in there right now.
Quirk.
And a quick goal by number 5, Joey Quirk. Redwood goes up 1-0 with 6:33 to play in the first quarter.
That's been the story up till now, Eric. Drawing blood first. The Redwood team has been jumping out on these teams. But again, it's been a different story in the last 2 games against Archie Williams.
Archie setting up an offense here. Cross pass. Was looking for the cross pass over to 1. Have two sets in here.
Interesting.
Working a drop here.
Redwood giving a lot of room, waiting for the outside shot.
They got an ordinary foul on Mac Berry.
Quick live.
And Bennett Steiger here with a goal, evening it up early in the first.
A good pass. Had to bring it across the body. Was able to get off the quick shot there. Quickly back to tied, 1-1. We got the power announcing crew in today. On staff today, we got Nick Berry, Jim Asiano, and myself, Eric Zeck. All polo players in our own rights. Nick being a current player at Brown University.
And a beautiful pass by Joey Quirk down to Marco for a quick goal.
A quick pass to a backhand shot into the goal. Here's the replay for you. There we go to Joey Quirk and right inside.
Beautiful passing goal there for Redwood.
Shot. Not a lot of time off the clock yet, just 5:45 still left in the first quarter.
Pass over to 1. Pass in, another backhand goal.
Wow, very similar.
Similar thing that Redwood just had for Archie Williams down the other end.
Haven't seen too much defense. Nick, give us some an idea of what kind of defenses we're going to see on either side of the ball today.
I know Archie Williams is running a more traditional M drop. Redwood's center, Tommy McNew, who's going to play at Navy next year, a very big force for them. A turn here. And a kick out on number 5, Mac Berry, drawn by number 7.
Do you know that guy? I hear that number 5 is a little bit of a brute.
And a cross pass over to Billy Zeck for a goal on the power play there.
Tonight is all about the slap shot.
And that is Billy Zeck, who we often find in the middle with those tap-ins.
Yeah, good kid in general. Has some behavioral issues, but all around quality kid.
A few quick goals here early in the first for both teams.
I like the level of intensity that both teams are playing with.
Billy Zek guarding set. Lacey's comfortable.
Ball's up top.
Shot clock running out. Great defense here by Redwood.
Up top. Do they have time to get off the shot? Here
Back,
it comes.
Barry with a shot. Still
field
goes
block.
wide of the cage.
4:43 left in the first quarter. Looks like Redwood's going to take a little time, set things up. Ball's out with Joey Quirk, number 5.
You got Billy Zek here in set, drawing a good drop. Tommy McNew with a shot cross cage. Great stop by Leaf Lacey.
A little cross cage shot. Just gave the goal a little bit too much time there to set up.
Interesting shot selection where McNew is throwing from the 5 side.
Yeah,
That's
not the best angle in the pool right there.
Bennett Steiger with another shot off the side post, actually.
He got up big there for a strong shot, just off.
McNew bringing it down from the right side. Redwood setting up offense.
But Billy Zek in the middle. Looked like he might take the shot, but passes it over to number 7, Travis Hughes.
Steal.
And his quick steal.
Offensive, looks like. Archie up on the counterattack here. Slowing it down, waiting for his teammates to come help set up with him. Center to Jake Dixon. Jake kicking the ball back out. 8 seconds on the shot clock here. Into Daniel Hadar, who takes a shot, pulled down by goalie.
Never quite able to set up the offense on that one. Get a shot off. A little bit of time left on the clock. Redwood moves the ball down the right side to Dylan Zorn. Tries to take a turn, but doesn't get it.
Billy Zek into Tommy New, who tries to fire a backhand. Great defense there by Bennett Steiger to prevent that backhand.
Just a little too much defense. Two green caps there on him. Not a lot of room to work with.
I don't think McNew saw that person behind him.
No, definitely didn't know he was there.
Entry pass down into Bennett Steiger, who draws a contra foul.
Drake coming in from the 7-meter.
Nick Lefebvre, cross pass over to Daniel Hadar, who enters into Isaiah Williams, who takes a shot. Great save there by Spencer Barnes.
Down, new 30.
New shot clock. Goal goes right back in. With Spencer Barnes, our goalie.
Great steal. Goalie coming out there to make that steal.
It's always a tough decision if you're going to swim out for that or not. Leave that goal unattended. That one paid off.
Cross pass over to Tommy McNew, who draws a 5-meter. 5-meter called on number 4, Daniel Hadar. Drawn there by number 10, Tommy McNew for Redwood. An opportunity to go up by 2 here.
And Nick, the rules for calling 5 meters have changed a little bit this year, haven't they?
They have, as opposed to previously where if your hands were up and someone was inside of you, there was no call. It's now, if someone's inside of you, it's almost automatically a 5-meter.
Yep. Definitely seen a lot more 5 meters this season.
Billy Zek, skip shot, puts Redwood up to 4.
About 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Redwood's come out pretty strong here, but there's a lot of fight.
Archie Williams going 6 in, 6 out. A fresh new 6 guys in the pool here.
Archie's moving down quickly to set up the offense. Wants to have as much of that shot clock as they can.
Entry pass into Tate Miller, who kicks it back out. Still a lot of time on the shot clock. 15 seconds left. Cross pass. Almost
Near
stolen
steal
away.
there by Dylan Zorn. Tries to put the ball in.
And there's a kick out there.
They earned the exclusion.
Number 10, Tommy McNew.
Those early fouls.
I think Dominic Haggard for Archie Williams drew that kick out.
Yeah, those early exclusions can come back and play a big role in a game like this.
Archie known to look for the posts on 6-on-5 here.
Decides to go out and press the outside.
Redwood leaving the 6th position open.
Yep.
And a great cross pass just went wide of the cage.
Yeah, he saw that because both defenders on both offenders up top, so they had that guy open on the inside, but just didn't quite convert.
It's a good thing to get production out of your back bench on Archie Williams. That's a big part of their strategy.
Yep. And a shot.
That's number 2, Freddie Williams.
Just wide of the cage.
Freddie Zeck just skips it slightly left of the goal.
Archie here up on that counterattack. Cross pass.
Good pass across.
And stolen there by Marco. Redwood up on the counterattack.
Yep.
Billy Zeck.
Quick opportunity.
Long outlet pass.
Come on, Billy.
Billy Zeck here takes a shot. Cross cage. Great save
Beautiful
there by
block.
Leaf Lacey.
Wow.
Takes a good shot.
Great reaction.
Great
Shot,
save.
but
Goalie
great
there.
save.
New shot clock. Tommy McNew will take the ball in the 2-meter. Redwood trying to get one more goal here before they head to the end of the first quarter. Wasting some time right there.
Ordinary foul up top. And Joey taking a shot, blocked by Leaf Lacey.
Now we've got
Redwood.
the game clock and the shot clock are even.
Tommy McNew tries to get something off there. A lot of defenders around him. And a cross pass to a quick shot. Tommy McNew scores.
A lot of defenders around right there, but they were able to get that quick flat pass in for another of the slap shots into the goal. Red goes up 5-2,
Jenna.
15 seconds left in the first
Oh,
quarter.
he taped it.
.15 seconds left in the quarter. Archie Williams ball.
Got number 8, Massimo Sardans, who's coming to the game.
It's shot there by Robert Heilman, just high of the cage.
Archie Williams trying to get one
Redwood with
last
4
shot
seconds
in
left.
before
See
the
what
end
they
of
can
the
do.
quarter.
Shot
Last shot.
brought down by Leaf Lacey.
So 5-2 at the end of the first. Redwood came out pretty strong there. But Archie is going to come out strong in the second quarter, I have a feeling.
Yeah, with these new rules, we've seen a lot of defenders trying to front out of set, and those cross passes. A lot of teams are really looking for those cross passes because of how effective they are with getting calls.
Yeah.
And we've seen a lot of those cross passes in front of the cage for quick, easy shots right into the cage.
Yep, so here you see some of the replays coming in right here. And a lot of those shots coming up in the air on the inside so far this game. Hasn't been your traditional wet pass into the hole set. It's been dry passes for a quick slap into the goal. Evening is beautiful here. Sun not too much of a factor given the direction the pool is oriented. But as that sun gets lower, could certainly be a factor in certain situations here.
Archie already out here, ready to bring on the second quarter, starting the same starting 6 that they did for the beginning of the game. Redwood's taking a little more time to talk it over with head coach Rudy.
And here we go, second quarter. Archie Williams against the Redwood Giants. MCAL season here. Big game for both teams. The way things have played out this year, Redwood and Drake have played twice this season. Drake has won both those games, although both have been very close, but both of those were non-league games. So this is the matchup that really counts.
Sprinting for Archie Williams, Isaiah Williams. And sprinting for Redwood is Joey Quirk. About to start the second quarter here. Sprint's underway. This one won by Archie Williams and Isaiah Williams.
Archie Williams moving the ball down, setting up their offense. Looks like they've got essentially 3 folks in hole right now.
Daniel Hadar with a shot, quick shot, great save. And a block shot results in a
Archie
Williams controlling
retains the ball here. New shot clock.
Slowing
Again,
it down a little bit.
Working the double hole set.
McBarry up top, down to.
A lot of ball movement, a lot of movement here to start out the second quarter.
Ball under call on Billy Zeck. It looks like got the ball under there. Great defense. Cross pass.
Quick pass.
Like we were talking about at halftime or at the end of the quarter, a lot of those cross passes trying to get those calls.
Yep. That one just forced a little bit. Marco Asiano trying to meet Joey Quirk on the inside there.
Archie looking for some drives here.
Oh,
and a cross pass. Quick catch and shoot.
A beautiful catch and shoot.
I believe that was Bennett Steiger again with another goal.
That's exactly what you want to do there. You want to get that quick pass, get the goalie out of position, so you've got that whole side of the cage.
Great hands open there with the quick catch and shoot. Catch the goalie off guard.
So current score, Redwood 5, Archie Williams 3. We got 5:45 left in the second quarter.
Archie's still running that more traditional M drop. And a shot goes nut, catching Leaf Lacey off guard.
Wow, a sidearm shot by Travis Hughes.
Strong shot.
Kind of a
Leaf
field
Lacey
goal right there.
Was not paying attention.
Yeah, you know what? That side that's where the sun can be a factor. I think the Archie Williams goalie right there may have been looking directly in the sun, and if you're doing that, it is really hard to see.
Isaiah Williams, entry pass into Daniel Hadar, who draws a kick out. That's on number 7.
Number 7, Travis Hughes. So he is a player who just scored on the other end. Will now spend 20 seconds in the exclusion zone.
And Archie Williams here up in the power play, 6-on-5. Great opportunity. Long cross pass.
6-on-5s and the 5 meters will play an important role in this game. Who can convert the most?
And a entry into the post, shot by Daniel Hadar. Great block.
Yeah, nice block there.
You see Redwood running a very atypical 6-on-5 defense, really leaving that 6 position open. The righty down there at 6, trying to make them shoot.
Redwood with the ball. You got Freddie Zeck moving down towards the goal. Back up top to Dylan Zorn, back down to Freddie. Looking for a shot.
Pass to Billy Zeck, off the deflection. Goal by Billy Zeck.
Deflected shot there, but it gets in the goal.
Redwood up 6-3 over Archie Williams.
4:40 left in the second. We got number 4, Preston Page, coming in for the Redwood Giants, his first time in the game this evening. Archie moving their way down the pool, setting up their offense. A lot of movement, a lot of white water.
Kick out here on number 6. Number 6 is Dylan Zorn, drawn by Mac Berry.
I'll tell you what, that's how you get exclusions. You move. And all the Archie team there, everybody was moving. That's how you earn it.
And a contra foul. It looks like Redwood is running the same defense they were running on the previous power plays, leaving 6 open to shoot. And a pass into the post. Daniel Hadar goal.
That's a challenge with that defense they're running, is you're going to tend to have someone on the inside a little more open. So 7-4.
Great
Redwood
pass into
up.
the post. Archie Williams is known to look for those post players on the
power plays.
Was
beautiful, and I like how he did skip shot, cross court. Beautiful goal. Looks like Archie Williams bringing in a whole new contingent.
Yep, 6
that
in, 6
shows
out.
The depth of their bench. Ability to do that. Redwood's got their offense set up. Up to Billy Zeck up top. Looking around for an open player over to number 7.
And a shot just wide of the cage. by number 7, Travis Hughes. Big lefty shot over there. And a long outlet pass down the pool. Robert Heilman into set.
Inside.
And that's Dominic Haggard for a goal for Archie Williams out of set.
Yeah, you had a bit of a mismatch. It looked like he had number 4 Preston Page on him.
That was a strong move out of set, though.
He is
for a
strong.
goal.
Yeah, he just had the kind of the time and the strength to move that and get the score.
Archie showing that zone defense still. Redwood trying to take control of that offense
Driving,
here.
A little more movement by Redwood here.
Cross pass over
to Freddie Zach.
And a 2-meter call inside the 2-meter.
Great
Archie
play,
Williams
but
up on the
just
counterattack.
got inside that 2-meter. Too bad.
Archie Williams up 4-on-3. Cross pass coming over here. Over to Tay Miller, just high. Just high out of reach. No. "11 seconds on the clock. Cross pass over to Tate Miller, who is taking a shot, and shot block. Beautiful shot block there by Billy Zek, covering that near side post for the goalie there.
Over halfway through the second quarter.
Cross pass, and
Dylan
a goal. That's
Great
Dylan
shot
Zorn.
there. He called for that one. He got it, and he scored it.
Great cross pass by Redwood, looking up the pool, looking across to see who's open. Some Archie Williams players being a little lackadaisical on the cross passes there. There's been a few of those so far today.
Yeah, it's been all about getting up and over onto the other side of the defender today. That's been the big scoring opportunity. So it's 8-5 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter.
McBarry faking, and near side skip shot goes in for
Has the
McBarry.
space there. Defender was off him. Skips it into the upper left-hand corner. Beautiful shot. Great game so far this evening.
High-scoring game. There's a high-scoring game so far.
Pulled in within 2 goals. Both teams pretty jazzed up. You can tell the level of intensity is there. Both teams want this game. A lot riding on this game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, if Archie wins this game, they're guaranteed to win MCALs. If they were to lose, then there's the chance of a 3-way tie with an MCL between Drake, Tam, and Redwood.
Another stop for goalie Leaf Lacey. And a cross pass for Archie Williams down to McBarry, who takes the ball inside and gets blocked. That's Spencer Barnes.
But 2-meter there. All right.
Shot resets the shot clock here, and Archie still controls the ball, has possession here.
And gets a full 30-second shot clock on that. So they'll have a full set-up offense, be able to really work the ball around, get some movement, work for an exclusion, see if they can get a good shot off.
Cross pass over to Daniel Hadar, who's looking for a shot. Entry pass, and a steal by Billy Zek out of set there.
You can tell the sun is most definitely a factor right now, coming from the left side of the pool as they are now over to the right side. You can see him squinting.
Joey Court gets a foul. Looking for a shot, lob shot, just over the cage.
And a lob shot right into the back of, just over the goal. That looked like it, almost looked like it might have gone in.
And they got an offensive call here on someone on Archie. I'm not sure who that was. Leads to a Redwood counterattack.
Ref's going to move everything outside the 2-meter. And they start to move the ball around. 20 seconds left on the shot clock.
Not sure. Billy Zek working it set, and a skip shot just wide of the cage.
Just right. Good
Strong
opportunity
shot
there.
Strong shot out of set. That's a hard shot.
Archie Williams moves the ball down the pool. Down to the right side. We got a driver coming in.
Set
Opportunity
pass
to work for the
into
goal.
number 2, Isaiah Williams, who scores.
Yeah, that was a strong move.
Senior
He was
Isaiah Williams.
Swimming down, got ahead of his defender a little bit, got the ball, and then worked really hard there for a good shot opportunity and a goal.
Archie pulls this game back within 1. Score now 8-7 Redwood.
Exciting water polo. Thanks to everyone for joining us this evening. Got people from all over the country watching tonight. Fans, parents, relatives, girlfriends, you name it. Thousands and thousands of viewers right now here for an exciting water polo game, and they're getting it.
That was an entry pass into Tommy McNew. Ball tipped away by Leaf Lacey.
Yeah, that was one where he just tried to thread the needle just a little too much, and the opportunity wasn't there.
Cross pass, Clay Stout attacking. Entry pass just over the head of the offensive player. And Tommy McNew is up on the counterattack here.
What can he do?
Looking for inside water. He's got inside water and draws a 5-meter call. 5-meter drawn by Tommy McNew. That call is on Dylan Ramirez, I believe.
So, Nick, am I right now with the new 5-meter rules? That's a situation where rather than taking a quicker shot, you spend a little more time working for that 5-meter because you're more likely to get the free shot rather than the exclusion.
Yeah, he had great position there. He worked really well for that inside water, and most of the time that should be a 5-meter call as Joey Quirk scores the penalty shot for Redwood.
And a lot of excitement in the pool right now. Redwood pulls up by 2 again with 11 seconds left on the clock. Archie Williams, still a little bit of time to try to make something happen here. I would guess they've got a play in mind. Brought in some new folks. Going to spend the next 11 seconds trying to execute.
Cross pass over to Daniel Hadar, just wide of the cage.
Well executed play. He was open there and had the opportunity.
Spencer Barnes taking a shot. That goes over the cage. And that'll end the first half. Archie down. Redwood leading 9-7, I believe. The scoreboard has not been updated here.
Exciting first half of water polo. Well, welcome back, everybody. Second half action here at Archie Williams Aquatic Complex. Again, a beautiful Wednesday evening. The temperature's beautiful. The quality of water polo is fantastic. I think we're going to have an exciting second half ahead of us. I don't know, Nick, what did you think about that first half?
It was exciting, to say the least. A lot of goals, a lot of great offense. I would like to see a little more defense. Again, the cross passes came into effect there in the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I would call it a pretty non-traditional first half. Not a lot of typical setups, not a lot of, working it into whole set. It was a lot of these kind of cross passes to a quick catch and shoot. So we'll see how things play out here in the second half.
Yep, it looks like Redwood is switching goalies for the second half, bringing in Charlie Mills.
Yeah, number 1A, Charlie Mills coming in for the second half. Strong sophomore.
For Archie Williams, we have the same starting lineup. Mac Berry, Daniel Hadar, Bennett Steiger, Leaf Lacey and Cage, Jake Dixon, Isaiah Williams, and Nick Lefebvre. Mac Berry out here for the sprint.
Redwood's got the change in the goal, but other than that, same starting lineup.
Travis Hughes out here for Redwood to sprint.
Both teams ready to play. One more half to go. Score going into the second half. Redwood 9. And Archie Williams 7.
Just waiting for the scoreboard to be set here before we get underway for the third quarter.
Yeah, it looks like somehow the game clock got run down. Now it's back to a full 7.
Sprint underway. And that is won by number 7, Redwood. That is Travis Hughes.
Oh, shit. All right, Redwood's got its offense set up. Number 6, Dylan Zorn with the ball. Pass over to Marco Asiano. The ball is live. Ball up top to Billy Zeck.
Billy Zeck
trying to get it inside.
Running down. And a great bar in by Zilly Zeck from 6.5, 7 meters out. Beautiful shot there.
Yeah, that one worked out. There's a lot of glamour in that bar-in shot, but it can also be a little bit risky.
Made it work that time. Pulling the Redwood Giants up 10-7. Cross pass for Archie.
A lot of ball moving here, trying to move. Archie Williams working the ball around. Ball's up top right now, down to the right side. Leaving some space if he wants to take the shot. He may. Quick shot over.
Cross pass over. Entry pass into Mac Berry, who does not get a call. A lot of splashing going on in the middle there.
He was working hard for something there. Didn't quite get the call there.
Outlet pass down to
number 3, Marco Asiano.
And cross pass to Joey Quirk. Those cross passes really seem to be working.
The defining factor in this game so far is those cross passes. Excellent goal there.
Beautiful cross pass there by Marco Asiano over to Joey Quirk for the goal.
All right, number 7, Nick, has the ball up top. Joey Quirk sloughing back onto whole set. Good ball moving around.
Entry pass into Mac Berry, who takes a shot and is blocked by Tommy McNew. Again, a lot of splashing going on in set there, no call.
A lot of physicality in there. We'd like to see that. These guys are all working hard in there.
Billy Zeck up top with the ball.
Got some movement. Billy moving in the hole. You know, all that ball movement you're trying.
Center pass to Billy Zeck. Daniel Hadar coming back to steal the ball.
Ball just outside his fingertips right there. He couldn't quite get the grasp.
Archie on the counterattack. Entry pass into Daniel Hadari, who draws a ordinary
A
foul.
lot of good movement. Archie Williams really using that kind of triple hole
Center
set.
pass into McBarry. That goes past him, skip past him, and stolen there by Charlie Mills.
Yeah, sometimes you get that skipper on a pass like that. That's why oftentimes you got to get up really high and kind of drop it right on in there. That one skipped right on by.
And looking for the cross pass again. Another one to
Oh,
Joey
nice
Quirk.
try there.
And a ball under.
Yeah,
by Daniel
Joey
Hadar.
Quirk trying for that exact same play.
And a timeout here by Archie Williams. Swanee wanting to talk it over with his team.
That one he just kind of fumbled off his fingers. He couldn't get the quick catch and shoot.
Redwood doing a great job looking for those cross passes, and knowing with the new rules, they can be very, very effective.
So time out here. Going to try to set up strong play in a physical, fast-moving game like this. The rest definitely helps the players as well. They've been working hard in there. There's been a lot of movement around here, a lot of driving, a lot of working for that open position. Again, current score, Redwood 11, Archie Williams 7. We got 4:25 left in the third quarter. A lot of water polo still to play.
Archie Williams coming out. They're even right now. No power play. But Swanee's known to drop some crazy plays sometimes out of timeouts. So we'll see what this play brings. We got one substitution. Robert Heilman is in, I believe.
All right, we'll be coming back into action here, folks.
A lot of movement.
A lot of play. Obviously put together an organized play here. Oh, and a quick shot. Or quick
And
pass.
ordinary foul.
Hoping to get the shot there, just couldn't quite get it turned around.
Still a lot of time on the clock. 15 seconds.
Attempting the shot.
And a beautiful shot and a great save there by Charlie Mills.
And they retain the ball with a new 30-second shot clock. Offense is already set up.
Bennett
trying
working
to find the opportunity.
into set.
Works it into the whole set. A lot of white caps there, though.
Redwood quick to get back there on defense.
Redwood ball.
Looking for the cross pass still
A lot
again.
of movement. A lot of white caps bunched up here on the left side.
And a shot by
and
Marco.
a
Blocked there by number 8, Robert Heilman. And Archie
Archie
Williams
is
up on
gonna
the
move
counterattack.
aggressively on the counterattack.
Up 3 on 2. Moving quickly. And a shot.
And a quick
Cross
shot
cage
and
high by
goal.
Isaiah Williams. Goal,
Beautiful.
Archie.
I think he knew he was going to shoot that one, and he buried it.
Good strong shot. Got up on his legs. Put it in the back of the net.
Quick shout out here to my daughter Carly up in Lake Tahoe, who's watching with her friends. Jenna, Jackie, Mac, and Ben. They're all hanging out up there, enjoying watching. Her 2 brothers, Freddie and Billy. Hi to you guys up there. Looking forward to spending some time up there soon.
Archie running a 4-5 drop, it looks like. Looking for the cross pass for Joey Quirk, who gets it inside of the 2 call.
That's the risk with that. You know, it's easy to end up inside that.
And a long outlet pass to Bennett Steiger, who draws a 5-meter. 5-meter call on number 2,
That's number 2,
Freddie Zeck.
Yeah, but that's where it's tough. If you get on it too far on his back there, that's a tough spot to play defense.
That was a long, great outlet pass there by the goalie, Leaf Lacey.
Yeah, that was aggressive. I wasn't sure if he was going to make that pass or not. I'm sure the Redwood goalie, Charlie Mills, had thoughts about swimming out to that.
Bennett Steiger drew the 5-meter and is taking it. And goes right side and scores.
And Archie Williams pulls within 2 with just under 3 minutes left here in the third quarter.
A few substitutions being made here for Archie Williams. Tommy McNew on the drive here for Redwood. And an entry pass offensive on number 10, Tommy McNew.
Yeah,
and
those will hurt you.
Archie trying to slow it down a little bit.
I think he just got the arm too straight there. A little push off. Now it's Archie Williams' ball. Oh, had a quick opening of the whole set there. Now you got
Brennan Steiger with the ball. Entry pass into center. And
a lot of physical
ordinary
game
foul
again.
called. Archie,
for those out there who haven't played a lot of water polo, you can't see what's going on underwater there. I guarantee there's a lot of pulling, pushing, grabbing.
And a kick out there on number 7, Travis Hughes, drawn by number 8 on Archie, Robert Heilman.
So that goal will come back out with the exclusion, but now Archie Williams has the 6-on-5 power play. See what they can do. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Look, that's where the sun becomes a factor. Those passes are tough, looking straight into the sunshine.
And a great block there by Charlie Mills. Archie made.
I would think we'll be close to even here again soon. All right,
an entry pass into Jake.
Oh,
Jake
wow.
Dixon scores. Strong move out of set there with the sweep shot.
What a heck of a shot. I think his head was underwater when he shot that, and he just twirled that around, skipped it along the water for a fantastic goal for Archie Williams. Bringing them within
move.
1.
Center defender was all over him, and he still managed to get a good shot off. Great move.
That is a heck of an effort. 1:50 left in the third quarter. We got number 2, Freddie Zeck coming out. Number 4, Preston Page coming in.
Got a great game here. Now within 1.
Ball back up top. Over
looking for the cross pass.
Page.
Archie running a, looks like a 4-5 drop, and he got a big counterattack going here.
And that, see what we can happen. Oh, excellent defense there. Excellent
Preston
defense.
got around him, and he still got the shot up and scored. Isaiah Williams spins around and somehow gets a great shot off for a goal.
Unbelievable effort there. You know, you thought he had breakaway opportunity had ended, kind of pushed him over to the side, but he kept working.
That was great defense by Redwood there to not have the 5-meter called.
Absolutely.
To get around. But the offense got a great legs under him, a great shot off.
And interestingly, the rest of the teams hadn't really even been swimming down because they assumed that was just going to be a breakaway opportunity. And again, on that steal on that last play, that was all Sun. I think the Redwood player.
And a cross pass into center, Tommy McNew,
and that's
scores.
A score for number 6, Dylan Zorn. Taking Redwood up by 1. Little discussion between Archie Williams' coach and the ref. Something he wasn't quite liking. And we're back in play. Archie Williams' ball. They bring it down the right side. And that's where you can see in the players, you can see the sun is a huge factor there.
Yeah,
they
the cross passes are not going to be able to happen with this much glare.
No, I think it's going to be a different game here in this.
And we got a kick out here on number 10. That's Tommy McNew. And a timeout here by Archie Williams. Coach Matt Swanson wants to talk it over with the team before they go into this power play opportunity.
So a 6-on-5 opportunity here.
Sorry.
Archie Williams down by 1. 43 seconds left in the game. So Archie Williams is hoping they can utilize this power play to tie up the ball game. Going towards the fourth quarter. Got the traditional 4-2 setup here.
Strong glare there for the players over at 1-2 side.
My guess is they're
and a shot block
deflection
by Billy Zeck in the center there, and Redwood's ball.
I still can't get over how physical this game is. Both teams playing aggressively.
Tommy McNeil
Fair
with the
but
ball.
aggressively.
Cross pass went a little
Big
high.
pass, you know what? And that hurts. That takes 10 seconds of your 30-second shot clock away.
And a cross pass over to Joey Quirk, and a good stop there by Leaf Lacey.
Look around the pool and see how physical these teams are playing. There is.
And a shot just high at the end of the clock. And that's the end of the third quarter. Redwood leads Archie Williams 12-11. High-scoring game so far.
Very. And a really excellent quarter. I mean, this game's getting more physical as we go along. Both these teams really wanted to come out of this fourth quarter.
We've seen some great shots here.
Yeah, look at that. Here we got the 5-meter. Beautiful lower right corner. Oh, this was that beautiful. Just turned and skipped it. And that was that one where he thought he had the breakaway, kept fighting. Finally got the goal. All around good play here. So one more quarter left of high-quality water polo here in San Anselmo, California. Home of the Pirates, where the Redwood Giants have come as visitors with dreams and aspirations of walking away as the winner of this competition. But it's a close one. We got a 1-point ball game.
7 minutes left in the game. It could be anyone's game here.
A lot can happen. Question now becomes, who wants it more? And this is where fatigue comes into play. This is where all that conditioning becomes a factor. How hard did you work during the season? You know, and this year being different. The high school season this year being really compressed because of COVID. So it's definitely a different situation. Fortunately, most of these players play club polo virtually year-round, so they're generally always in pretty good conditioning. And that's one of the great things about this game. These two teams is most of these players on both teams have played together in the past. They all know each other. They know each other's strengths and weaknesses. They like each other as people and players, but they love coming out to compete against each other as well. And we're seeing that in spades right here this evening.
For Archie Williams, we have Bennett Steiger sprinting. And for the Redwood Giants, we have number 7, Travis Hughes, sprinting. Seven minutes left, and the fourth quarter is underway. Sprint's happening here.
Same starting lineup for Redwood. Final sprint of the game. Redwood takes possession. Up top to Billy Zeck. Redwood moving quickly to set up their offense. Tommy McNew in there at hole.
Great position there for the center.
Yep. Sloughed back on Tommy. A quick
cross pass into Marco.
They called him on being inside the 2-meter. Definitely
late call there. Late call there by the ref.
Yep. Redwood thought they had the goal, but that's and the rule there on those is you can't go inside the 2-meter until you take possession of the ball. Then you can move on in all the way to the goal, but you got to have that possession before.
And ball into center and a late ordinary foul there. And we're pausing here, reset the shot clock to 2 seconds. The clock is at 0 right now.
So a little bit of controversy here amongst the coaches and refs.
They have 2 seconds back on the clock now.
Still a 1-point game. 6:12 left on the clock.
And a shot. Great defense there by Billy Zeck. Made it easy stop for Sean Mills.
Down to Joey Quirk, down the left side. Offense is getting set up. Tomian set again.
Redwood's had some great success with those cross passes. I think they're trying to set that up again. Looking for these drives over here. And a shot.
Tipped. It's going to be a 2-meter. Redwood maintains possession. New 30-second shot clock. Ball comes over to this side to Joey Quirk. Now they're going to move it to the other side. Over to number 7, Travis Hughes. A lot of tussling here down inside, even while the ball's not live. The physicality
Looking for the drives on the 1-2 side.
Redwood not doing a lot of movement of the ball here. Here's where they got to be moving that ball.
And an offensive out of center. I think it was on Tom McNew. Archie Williams up on the counterattack here.
Archie trying to move quickly to try to get some counterattack momentum here. Maybe trying to get a quick shot.
Down into set. That's into Jake Dixon, who turns around and no call.
Still, tensions are flaring here.
Redwood up on the
counterattack. A lot of
counterattack.
intensity. Number 5, Joey Quirk with the ball.
And center pass that went over the top of the center. And an offensive here on number 5. Mac Berry gives Redwood the possession back with 5 minutes left in the fourth. A lot of aggressiveness seeing here.
A very quick shot. Very surprising shot there by number 6, Dylan Zorn. He was on that far side without a good angle. And Redwood had a full shot clock.
See this game getting very scrappy right now.
Very
as
scrappy.
Tensions rise, coming down to the wire here in the fourth quarter. And Bennett Steiger with a quick shot. Great stop there by Charlie Mills.
Yeah, some confusion there on the Redwood side. We had one player fully unguarded. Again, you can see players holding up their hands, trying to see anything. Sun, a huge factor right now. The folks looking into the sun can't see much of anything. That
Archie
glare off the water is
center.
Not a lot of movement. A steal.
And Tommy New baiting the ball. Steals the ball.
Decides he's going to swim it down on his own. Doesn't look like they'll have much of an advantage coming down here on a breakaway.
Cross pass over to Marco.
And again, that's the Sun. He couldn't see that ball.
And stolen by Bennett Steiger. He got to that ball
That's what's
early.
so hard right now is that Sun. He couldn't even see that ball coming towards him.
Looking for a cross pass over to Nick Lefebvre. And he draws an ordinary foul as Archie
Williams
sets up with only 10 seconds left on the clock. Strong foul there. And a shot
here
off the post.
Redwood ball. So, limited scoring here. No scoring here in the fourth quarter so far. Redwood still up 12-11. A 1-point differential. 3.5 minutes left in this ball game.
Center into Billy Zeck and 3. Archie Williams. Green caps are around him as Matt Swanson wants to talk this over with his team.
Yeah, that was just a pass that was a little bit forced. 3 green caps right around Billy Zeck the whole set. Not a lot to be done. A high level of intensity here with 3:24 left in the fourth. 1-point differential. This is what we live for. Both the previous games between these two, Archie Williams won both of them. But I believe both of them had a 1-point differential at the end of the game. So very tight here.
We'll see what head coach Matt Swanson can draw up out of this timeout. Trying to get a goal to tie this game up.
This is what you live for, close games like this. This is what makes it fun and exciting. Get out there competing, giving it everything you got, and trying to work the magic. Both these teams playing really well, working really, really hard, and being incredibly physical. Refs are definitely letting them play ball. Not a lot of exclusions in this game so far.
Archie setting up. Oh, their timeout. As the goalie grabs the kickboard for the cage that seemed to have come loose.
And again, that sun playing a huge role right now. Ball back to the Archie goalie. Full shot clock for them to work a play.
A lot of movement here
Tons
for Archie
of movement.
Williams.
Some switching.
Cross pass over to
Picks
Bennett
working.
Steiger.
Normal foul. Ball's weak.
And a cross pass to a quick catch and shot, but that's taken down by the goalie, Charlie Mills.
You know, that side of the pool, you're giving up some angle shooting at the goalie if you're a righty, but you also have the goalie looking right into the sun, which makes it a little bit tougher.
Center passing to Billy Zeck, who...
Normal foul. Looking around. Oh, and that hurts.
Overpass
with
there.
10 seconds left. And you got some Archie swimmers already
Cross
heading
pass
back.
down to Billy Zeck, who catch and shoot is taken by Leaf Lacey. And Archie Williams is up on the counterattack big here.
Up big.
And this is Robert Heilman, who scores on Charlie Mills to tie the game at 12-all.
Yeah, so number 8 there, he just made that decision to leave early and cherry pick with about 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Obviously leaving a Redwood player by themselves, but he made the decision that, you know what, with the ball way out in the wing with only 8 seconds left, odds of them working a play limited, and that really paid off for Archie Williams. Tie ball game, 12-12.
Redwood called a timeout here, so they're going to go set up. 30-second timeout.
Tie ball game. Here we go. Final 2.5 minutes of play. Redwood's got it set up. Dramatically less scoring here in this fourth quarter so far. Whole set switch. Tommy McNew moves in. Billy Zeck moves out. A lot of movement.
Overpass.
Tried that
a little long.
Tried that same pass over there to Joey Quirk.
Just a little high for him.
Just a bit high. And Archie Williams will take over. Hoping to take their first lead of the game here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Number 8, Daniel with the ball.
Cross pass over to Bennett Steiger, and it's a ball under call.
Yep.
As Redwood's
Redwood
here
takes
on the
over.
counterattack.
Under 2 minutes now. They're going to wait, set things up.
Trying to slow
Thought
things
they
down
might
a
have
little
a little
bit.
opportunity there, but now it's time. Try to move the ball around.
Tommy McNew
Try
takes
to-
a shot. That's pulled down by Leaf Lacey. As Archie's up on the counterattack, that's Bennett Steiger. Up big. And shot scores by Bennett Steiger.
And
As Archie Williams takes this lead for the first time today,
First lead of the
13-12.
game.
First lead today for Archie Williams.
And that's 2 in a row. Kind of cherry pick opportunities where Archie Williams is headed back onto offense just a little bit earlier.
They see that shot happening and are just quicker to hip over, whereas Redwood looks like they're starting to watch a little bit and getting a little complacent with where they're at.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think fatigue's playing a factor here. You know, these guys on both teams, they're getting worn down. Now there's a question, who wants it more, who's in better shape? Because when you got those fast breaks back and forth, that takes it out of you pretty darn quickly. Heck of a ball game here.
Head coach Rudy wanted to talk it over. Going to set up, probably run a play out of this timeout. Only a minute and 30 left in this game. About 2 possessions for Redwood. So, you need a goal here.
Here's where you got to just bring out the raw guts. You got to want this one. Still time for a full 3 possessions. So still time for anything to happen, but Redwood's going to have to make a move here pretty quickly if they want to have a chance here. Their first deficit of the game, so Archie Williams definitely feeling a bit of momentum here.
Both teams coming out. Redwood setting up, running their play.
I guarantee you they like that timeout. Chance to get your heart rate down a little bit, settle down, get ready for the final minute and a half of water polo.
The refs stop the play here.
All right,
and
ball's
get
in
going
play.
again.
Up top to Tommy McNew.
And the ball is stolen.
And he gives away the
as
ball.
Tommy McNew bobbles the ball.
And that was laziness. He just got a little casual with the ball there. Just rolled out of his hand. And that is loss of a huge possession. Redwood needed that. They needed to come down and score there.
And that is a kick-out call. I think that is the 3rd on Tommy McNew.
And that's on Tommy McNew.
That might be
10.
his.
So that's compounding his previous mistake. That's going to hurt. So Archie Williams with an opportunity on this 6-on-5 power play to take a 2-goal lead with less than a minute to go.
Slowing it down a little bit here.
They're going to use this clock. They're going to use this clock. At this point in the game, the clock is their friend.
All of them big fakes by all of the Archie players. Good offense here. Good
Down
long
to 10
possession.
seconds. We're going to be coming even.
And ball under. Great defense there by Billy Zeck out of set. And Redwood is up on the counterattack here.
All right, they got 30 seconds to see what they've got, see what they can do. Freddie Zeck there with the ball in the game. Passes off to his brother, number 12, Billy Zeck.
And a
inside
steal.
and a bad pass.
15 seconds left in the game.
Freddie Zeck was there. He had the advantage there. Travis Hughes trying to get the pass into him. Just didn't
Archie
quite
trying
get
to
there.
play some keep away here. And that will be game. Archie Williams wins the game 13-12 over Redwood.
Excellent ball game.
Amazing game there.
Great play by both teams.
Great battle all the way through. It was always close. Both teams throwing a lot of gut. Keep going at it.
Absolutely. So I think that wraps up the MCAL championship for the Archie Williams Pirates. Redwood, that one's going to be stinging for a while. That's 3 games ago, 3 games in a row against Archie Williams where they've lost by a single goal. But well fought by both teams. Both teams can walk away proud of themselves. They fought. And now for some well-earned celebration. Well, thank you to all of our spectators all over the globe. It's been a wonderful evening here in San Anselmo, California.
Great
where
water
the
polo.
Archie Williams Pirates beat the Redwood Giants by 1 goal
And a
late in the 4th quarter.
Great match. Great water polo play.
Absolutely.
Fun game.
Absolutely. Good working with you this evening, Nick. Good luck at Brown University where he'll be playing next year. It was a pleasure hanging out with everyone tonight.
Likewise. Thank you.
Signing off.